Should you really be watching Fruits Basket? Let's discuss it. Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Anime, Manga, More. And today we're going to be discussing an anime. And I guess we're going to be doing it with a kitty, because he wants attention. So, before we start the video, I do want to say if this is your first video or your 5th video and you are enjoying what you're watching, please like and subscribe. I do have a goal of getting 50 subscribers at first. I will go a little higher once we reach that 50 goal, but please go ahead and help me by subscribing. That would be awesome. I also want to let you know I do have an Instagram and a Twitter, so if you want to follow me, links are down below. So you may be wondering, what is Fruits Basket? For those who have not seen Fruits Basket, either the 2001 version or the new 2019 reboot version, let's go ahead and discuss a little bit on Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket tells the story of Toru Honda, an orphan girl who, after meeting Yuki Kyo and Shigure Soma, learns that 12 members of the Soma family are possessed by the animals of the Chinese zodiac and are cursed to turn into their animal forms when they are weak, stressed, or when they are embraced by anyone of the opposite sex that is not possessed by a spirit of the zodiac. As the series progresses, Toru learns of the hardship and pain faced by the afflicted members of the Soma family, and through her own generous and loving nature, helps heal their emotional wounds. As she learns more about Yuki, Kyo, and the rest of the mysterious Soma family, Toru also learns more about herself and how much others care for her. So I do want to start off saying that I have seen the 2001 version. I actually had the whole set, the whole box set. And I really enjoyed it. The only thing that I was really sad is the fact that it had never actually finished after it did the first 26 episodes. So there was no closing, and I have not read the manga. I have bought 2 of the special editions manga, so I haven't even read the whole manga even now. So I was really excited when I found out that it was being rebooted in 2019 and be able to finish it. I have finished all 3 seasons, and I am going to go over all 3 seasons in 3 separate parts, because if I try to do it all in one, this video will be way too long. So let's go ahead and just go over a little bit of the characters that we know from season 1. Let's go ahead and start with Toru Honda, our main girl. She is very peppy. She thinks about everybody but herself. She will put everybody else in front of her than herself. Because of that, she's gone sick a couple different times. And that's kind of also how she ends up staying kind of with the Somas anyway, because she was actually living in a tent at the very beginning. Wasn't taking care of herself, was trying to go to work, trying to go to school, and ended up getting a fever and was wanting to push it off, thinking, oh no, it's all good, I'll figure it out. But the Soma family ended up taking her in and taking care of her, which was pretty cool. Alright. Okay. So with her, you think that she just may be another ditzy girl that kind of gets a little annoying. She's not really that ditzy at all. She does have different ways to lift spirits, because a lot of the times with the Soma family, because of everything that's going on, she is there to listen. She is there to give advice. Some of them want to take it, some of them don't want to hear anything about it, but she is there to help them no matter what. Brody, I don't know if I could do this. The next person that we do have is Yuki Soma. Yuki is the prince of the anime. Several girls really love him. They pretty much idolize him. He even has a Yuki fan club. But one thing that they don't know about him is his true personality, his true self. Toru is the only one that really learns about Yuki and why he is the way he is. You want down, honey? Put you back down. With Yuki, there isn't very much development going on. You do learn about him and his other siblings. You do learn a little bit of why he is the way that he is, but he doesn't really change too much in this because he's just now learning how to kind of accept himself, of who he is and whatnot. So it is just the start of the story, so don't expect a lot of change in all the characters all at once. That's not going to happen. There's just too much going on. There's a lot of depression that happens in the series because of certain events by certain characters. So it's not just a, hey, I don't feel this way, but now I'm all good the next episode. Yeah, that doesn't happen. That does not happen. This is like real life type of trauma that you don't go to sleep and wake up and then it's all better again. It takes time, and that's one thing that I do like about this series. So when you're watching the first part of the series, don't expect the characters to just change overnight, because that does not happen. And it's the exact same way with Kyo as well. Kyo is very mad at the world. He is quick to anger, and you're questioning, why is he like this? Why does he hate everybody? Why doesn't he want to listen to everybody? Why is it that he's always wanting to fight Yuki all the time? You have all these different questions of why he's acting the way that he is. And as of right now in season 1, you only learn a little bit of Kyo, of why he is the way he is, and Toru is trying her best to try to help him out and discover himself. But like I said before, it's gonna take some time. So this is more of, you kind of get to know the characters a little bit. You know why they're acting the way that they're acting. And I just can't wait to talk some more about when they actually start growing. So based on the first series of the 2001 version and the new 2019, the season is almost exactly the same that I have noticed. There only is a very, very, very few differences when it comes to the two seasons. It almost feels like I can actually just watch the original, and I really didn't have to watch the 2019, but I know that I needed to, because there is some stuff that was put in there that wasn't in the original. I can suggest that if you don't want to watch the 2001, you don't have to. It is an older art style. It's more of a comedy compared to what the 2019 is. The 2019 the art style is more the manga. So they're a lot slimmer, and they're not as fat-ish. I don't know like what you would call that. Their faces are longer and not wider, and the tone is a lot darker. They do have some comedy in it, but it is a lot darker because of the type of theme that Fruits Basket actually is. There's also something that I was always questioning myself is, what is with this hat? This hat came out of nowhere. I don't remember this hat. They never showed this hat in 2001. I have no idea what this hat is. It showed up in Toru's tent. It shows up on Toru's dresser. And no one has said a word about it, but they keep showing it all the time. What is it? That's what I want to know. Like, what is it? What is this hat? So I guess we'll just have to wait until a little bit further along when we figure out what is with it and why do they have it. When it comes to the reboot, I said I have watched all 3 seasons, and I love all 3 seasons. I am so glad that it ended. And I just don't want to go over too much on it because it is just so good. I kept anticipating every single episode, what's going to happen? How's this character going to act? How is this character going to be able to get this fixed? What's going to happen if this character does this? I kept having all these thoughts in my head every single time that it ended up on a cliffhanger, of course. So I wanted to know what happened, and I just kept thinking what could happen. So I'm glad that I was able to watch the whole thing. I love it. I know that there is also Fruits Basket is another, which I found out is the continuation, but there's only 2 volumes, I believe, of the Fruits Basket, which is continuing of certain characters. I have not read it myself. I will be excited to see if they maybe make an OVA of it. I do know that they are making a movie, I believe it is, of Toru's parents, which is going to be awesome to see, because we do learn more about her mom than her dad. We don't really ever see her dad until like season 3, the last couple episodes of season 3. So I have really no idea what the man looks like even now. So I'm going to be excited to see whenever this movie comes out, and I really hope that you guys are excited as well. So I really hope that you did enjoy this video. I wanted to keep it kind of short because Fruits Basket does have a lot of content going through it, and I know there's a lot of people that go more into detail than I would because I want you to kind of go in there somewhat blind. I gave you a little bit of detail of the characters and what to kind of expect at the beginning, but after that I want you to go watch it and experience it yourself. So please leave your comments and thoughts down below. What did you like? Have you watched Fruits Basket? Have you been thinking about watching Fruits Basket? With this video, are you going to go watch Fruits Basket now? Did you enjoy it? Did you dislike it? Please let me know down below. If you don't want to miss a video, please ring that notification bell. I will upload every Monday and Thursday, so don't miss another video. I also hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!